Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, before we get into it, y'all better give this video a thumbs up because I put myself through hell to make this video happen. Because today we're going to be talking about Calvin Klein Obsession For Men. This one, so if you're looking for a positive review, go elsewhere, guys. No, the reason why I'm doing this one is because I'm hoping to get a few clicks, especially with that thumbnail. Okay. This will be the reformulated version. I haven't smelled the original, and if it smells anything like this, I don't want to smell the original. Now this came out in 1986 and is classed as an amber spicy or a woody amber. So either or, the classification is spot on. The note breakdown for this one here, I'm just going to read it off the sheet because there's a whole lot of notes. Now top notes going to be cinnamon, lavender, coriander, mandarin, lime, bergamot, and grapefruit, with them being myrrh, nutmeg, carnation, Brazilian rosewood, pimento, sage, jasmine, and red berries. A whole lot of notes to this one here, with the base being amber, vanilla, sandalwood, musk, patchouli, and vetiver. So what do I get from this one here? Now it's on a tester because I wore this for 5 straight days and no more. Oh God. Some of y'all are probably thinking that I'm a drama queen, but I kind of am. But this really is not. It's not driving with my nose, right? In the opening, you are gonna get the citruses and the spices, but for the most part, it's coriander that shouts the most. I would say coriander and cinnamon. The coriander just, I find, stands out from a lot of other spices along with the cinnamon itself, but it's citrusy, it's spicy, and that spiciness lasts pretty much the entire duration of the scent life, on my skin that is. And then quickly, and I mean very quickly, the spices, again, still maintain, but it becomes very ambery and woody. And towards the base, it becomes, I would say, a little bit more woodier and a little bit more amber, but there is like a powdery undertone there. This smells like it came out of the 80s. There's a reason why that I haven't reviewed this one, and I've been doing this for a decade almost, is because I've always tried to avoid like the powerhouses. Even though that this is a reformulated scent, it's a powerhouse, for heaven's sakes. It will fill this room. Like, I did 2 sprays on this and I can smell it from here. Like, you can't even see it off camera, but I could. It's a strong 80s powerhouse. This is what a man's man back in the day would smell like. When I picture that, I'm thinking like Tom Selleck. You know, the mustache, the stash, the chest hair. You know, Tom Selleck from like Magnum PI to like Blue Bloods. Like, there's a drastic difference. Like, he's still a masculine dude. I love Blue Bloods, Magnum PI, not so much, but Blue Bloods, I'm a big fan of the show. I'm just not a big fan of this scent at all. This scent is gonna resonate mostly with people that are older than me. I'm thinking boomers, because a lot of boomers back in the day would rock this. I don't know if my dad rocked this, but if you like this and you're my age or you're younger, like you're like a millennial or even like a Gen Z or a Zoomer, you know, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. You just have very particular tastes. You like something that's old school. This is quite old school. I do have some old school values, you know, I'm a little old fashioned, but this is one that I just cannot stand. I wore this, like, it was exceptionally cold one day that I wore it. And for some reason, it just felt nauseating. I'm not making this up. I'm not trying to be over dramatic, but I just felt nauseated. Now, I don't know if it was the scent or if I was just one of those days, but like the other 4 days, it didn't feel as bad. But like off the test strip, like I just have it away from my nose and I could just smell the spices and the amber. This is clearly a colder season scent. If you wear this in the summertime when it's hot, you're an asshole. Plain and simple. Longevity for a reformulated scent, I can't complain. Well, actually I can, because I just didn't enjoy it. But for a reformulated scent, it was like 8-9 hours. The original, I don't know how long it would last, but for 8 to 9 hours for a reformulated, you really can't complain. In price tag, you can't really complain neither. It ranges anywhere from like $20 to $50 Canadian. That's for this, like for the reformulated. The vintage, like the original, you're probably looking way more, and I don't even know how much that would be. Occasions, I'm thinking boomer work. That's what I'm thinking. Night out, this would be what a boomer's signature scent would be. I'm not making fun of boomers, even though I do. I make fun of everybody. I make fun of like Zoomers, like millennials, Gen X. I'm just a dick that way. I know, but oh god, no. Like I just think that like when it comes to like an older man, this is like his signature scent. This is what he would be rocking in the wintertime. And then in like the summertime, he's probably going for something like Aqua di Gio, Chrome, like stuff that I grew up with that I actually like. But this I do not. So guys, that is my quick little decant review of Calvin Klein Obsession For Men. If you like this one here, nothing wrong with that. But I don't know, this one just is not for me, and I really do enjoy a lot of offerings from Calvin Klein, but I'm just not that kind of man's man. So guys, if you like this very video, leave me one of these. But for some reason, I'm sure that there's going to be a lot more dislikes that y'all can't see because YouTube just seems to like disable it. Come on, I'm not that much of a... Listen, I know that I'm a little bit sensitive, but I'm not that sensitive. If you don't like the video, that's cool too. If you like the video, however, awesome. Leave me one of these. If you want to see other Calvin Klein videos out there, they will all be down in the description box below. And what videos to watch next? Because that this isn't like an ambery, spicy, woody scent, why don't you check out this side here? And thank you for your time, take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.